offline. Today we're gonna have Hugo Bernal back in the business, back in studio. He's gonna be doing his thing. Who else are we gonna have today? There you go. We're gonna do that, this and that, and then this. There you go. Something like that, right? Okay, it looks like the audio so far is holding up pretty good. Something like that, right? The audio keeps holding up. As long as the audio keeps holding up, I'm gonna be happy. Regardless. Now I'm gonna take this row thing down and see what happens. Test 1 2. Like keep on talking right here. Okay, it looks like the audio so far is holding up pretty good. Okay, so the audio keeps holding up. As long as the audio keeps holding up, I'm gonna be happy. Did the little test right now. Regardless. All right, so it looks like everything worked out regardless of whether the road is up or not. I'm gonna reverse it now. All right, so it looks like now that I have the road up, things are holding up pretty well. CPU's at 8.9%, so I'm really happy with this. Hopefully it keeps on holding off. No crackle as of yet. All right, so I guess I was talking to myself for a little bit here, but CPU, as I mentioned, is down. It's up 29%. Nowhere near the 80%, and this is using the 4 box. So it looks pretty good. Again, this is just using the mic, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring up the volume of the computer to see what happens. I just brought up the audio, but nothing happened. Let me try to do it right now. Okay, so just as expected, it looks like when I have the computer thing on, the volume up, things do happen. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play some clips on YouTube via the computer.
Tyler's always been a little bit of a space nut, so Whitehead Jr. is a perfect fit. Definitely learning more science here than he is at school, and I give all the credit to his White Hat Jr. teacher.
WhiteHatJr.com, live online coding for kids. Book a free class.
La opinión de Igor es muy personal y
All right, so I'm gonna go back to see. Sorry, so the mic aux works. Okay, I know the other thing that I can do. I can bring this down. All right, so I'm messing with the computer settings, and you don't hear it. All right, so let's see now. I'm gonna do one at a time. So here's the Rode with both microphones on at the same time. The mic aux and the Rode. All right, so now there's another one here. This is both of the microphones again, and this is on the 2 box. Next, let's go to the 3 box. Here's the 3 box, same thing, 2 microphones. So we'll go ahead and we'll leave it right there just to make sure that we can hear it. And then we had already tested the 4 box. This is the 4 box with a single mic. All right, I heard my very first crackling. So that's a little concerning because I don't know where the crackling was coming from. Um, so what I need to figure out, I want to keep doing these tests. I want to go as long as I can, so that way. And then the frames dropped a little bit, just a little bit here on this 4 box. So hopefully we can try to figure out like what in the world is happening. All right, so I'm gonna continue the microphone check here. So this is one, but I know I definitely only need one. Right, so maybe what I should do is try to get rid of one or the other. Right, so maybe because the Rode is working. Okay, but what I need to do the test with the Rode and those guys too.
Sure.
All right, so it started crackling a little bit towards the end, but it was like a minor crackle. The crackle was like a little concerning again. I just don't know where the fuck it's coming from. So I'm gonna try to do a couple of more looks to see if there's something that it's not gonna work out here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play back the computer as well right now just to see how it sounds.
Um, but I think this season your Chivas will get into better. I don't know how much damage you're gonna do, but obviously everybody has a eye on Cruz Azul. They seem to be the overwhelming favorites in my eyes. To be honest with you, they've been playing the best. I know León is the super leader right now, pero super leader is normally cursed. So if I had to bet, I would take Cruz Azul, even if I love America.
Cruz Azul over America. I don't know,
Yeah.
man. Nobody's talking about León, though. León is super leader right now, super mojado.
I said it, man. I said it. Remember, I don't know if we go back to before the tournament started. That the team that I think that deserves to win, it's León to take it all, because León, they have been there like the past few seasons. They've been in the top 4 spots, and they've been playing like a really good game. They've been playing. They have a decent team and consistent. And I think Nacho Ambriz it deserves it now. He deserves one championship at least, out of all that effort and that his team has put in on the pitch. And I think, like I said, Leon, it's my number one candidate to take it all.
All right. Well, all right. So León is pretty good. I agree with you. I still think Cruz Azul is going to be the one that's going to come out of nowhere again. Well, not out of nowhere, but they're going to end up doing good. I don't think the Cruz Azuleada ends, but we'll probably see him in the final. My dark horse, remember, Super, at the beginning of the season, was Pumas. But Pumas has started having a little bit of troubles most recently. But I think that as far All right, so now let's continue to try things out here. Now it's gonna come back to the Rode microphone. I think the USB part sounds actually not bad. This is coming from not USB, but yeah, I guess it's going through that from the other PC into the Rode, into the USB, up to OBS. So there's like whoop whoop whoop, like 4 or 5 things. But it worked.